living lovely.
What's up guys, welcome back to Nela's vlogs. Today I'm gonna be telling you guys my 2026 TBR, and also I'm not looking at the camera because I'm looking at myself, so sorry. So I tried to do like 26 books for 2026, but I couldn't find 26, so I think I have like 18 or 19. And yeah, first I'm gonna start with the ones that I actually have. So those are these. Guys, should I make a thumbnail right now? So first, I'm gonna start with the book I'm reading right now. That is Redeemed by Lauren Asher. I have about 100 pages left, and it's a whole series, so I have them right there. And then I also got F1 cars because it's an F1 series, so like, I just had to. But basically, each book is a standalone, a connected standalone, interconnected standalone. They each follow a couple, and then the guy is like a racer. So this one follows Santiago and Chloe, and basically Chloe comes from like nothing, and she ends up going to, I think Italy is where he lives, I don't know, some place in Europe. Wait, is that Europe? She ends up going somewhere to find her dad because her mom like sucks. So she goes to find her dad, and she runs into him, and then they basically pretend to fake date. And yeah, I'm not gonna spoil anything, but that's that. And then I want to read, wait, no, I think this one comes first. Yeah, this one, The Strawberry House Pancake Patch. No, wait, yeah, The Strawberry Patch Pancake House. I don't know what it's about, but each one is about like a different location in this small town. So this one's about the Strawberry Pancake Patch House. Strawberry Patch Pancake House. Okay. And then The Gingerbread Bakery. That's just about another location and another couple. And then I just got this book yesterday. I thought my days of Colleen Hoover were done, but this one actually sounds so good. She tries to make a new book, I'm pretty sure, because she just got canceled for her movie. And she ends up teaming up with this cop who they start like researching stuff together, and she's like writing a new story based on him. And then he starts being like, look, it says, when Saint starts taking his role in her career a little too seriously, Petra's forced to confront the chaos she created. So I feel like he's like turning into a monster, so that way she can write about him. I feel like it's something like that. I don't know, I haven't read it. And then I have The Four Winds by Kristen Hanna. Her books are so good, so good. The Woman was so good, and I read that one last year. And then I also have a couple other books from her, but this one I really want to read this year because I've just wanted to read it for so long. Like, I've had it for a minute and I haven't read it yet. But this one's set during the Dust Bowl, so it's historical fiction, and they're all set on like a certain period of time. They're all so good. Like, the one about the war, I felt like, dang, like I felt so connected, and I wasn't even alive then. So now I'm gonna move on to the ones that I don't have, and if you see me looking down, it's because I'm reading about them on Goodreads. So give me a second, I need to pull my Goodreads up. Now I have Atmosphere by Taylor Jenkins Reid. I'm gonna put it right here. And it's about this woman. It's older, so it's set during a time where women aren't in NASA yet, and it's about one of the first women to be in a NASA mission. And I don't really know what happens, but I don't know much about it. I just really want to read it. I want to go into it kind of blind. Next I have All's Fair in Love and Pickleball. No idea what it's about, but Love and Pickleball is all I have to hear. Like, I'm a pickleball champion, if you guys didn't know. I'm really good. Like, it's been a minute since I played, but I'm really good. Next I have Half His Age by Jeanette McCurdy. I read I'm Glad My Mom Died last year, and that was so good. Like, that was a biography, right? Why do I feel like I don't know any of these terms? It was a biography, a bibliography. I never know the difference. It was so good, and also very sad. Like, but the storytelling was so good. Half His Age is about this younger girl who gets with her professor, and is basically, I think she's, you know, probably like groomed, and I don't exactly know, but she's just like a kid. She doesn't know any better, and he takes advantage of her. So it just follows that story. And I feel like her writing on her last book was so good, and then this is her first fiction one, so I really want to read this. Next I have My Husband's Wife by Alex Feeney. So I haven't read a book by her, and I don't read much like mystery, horror, thriller, because it's kind of hard for me to like be like interested in it. Like it takes a lot for me to be like, wait, I want to read that. So this one says, Eden Fox, an artist on the brink of her big break, sets off for a run before her first exhibition. When she returns to the home she recently moved into, an enchanting old house in Hope Falls, nothing is as it should be. Her key doesn't fit. A woman eerily similar to her answers the door, and her husband insists that the stranger is his wife. One house, one husband, two women. Someone is lying. So that sounds crazy. Like, imagine you go for a trip, whatever, and you come back, there's another girl living your life with your husband, saying that she's been here all along. Like, what do you mean? I don't know. That sounds so good. I don't even think that's out. That comes out in, oh no, it's out. It came out January. By the way, guys, it's Valentine's Day, so happy Valentine's Day. This is what I'm doing today because I don't have a Valentine, but maybe next year. Now I have Just Friends by Haley Pham. So if you guys are on booktube, you've probably watched Haley Pham. I'm not gonna lie, she's gotten a lot of hate for this book, but I don't want to hate. Like, I just want to read it and make my own opinion, because I enjoy her videos, and I just want to give it a chance, you know? And it's her first book, like, give her some grace. Ooh, I think it's a second chance romance. Ah! It says, this heartwarming and swoon-worthy second chance romance about childhood friends reconnecting as adults. Oh, yeah, I really want to read that. That's so cute. Oh my gosh. Okay. Ooh, You Did Nothing Wrong by C.J. Drews. This looks crazy. Single mother Elodie's life has become a fairy tale. She's met Bren, equal parts golden retriever and sinfully handsome. He's whisked her and her autistic son Jude to the crumbling family house he's renovating. She has a new husband, a new house, and a new baby on the way. Everything is perfect. Then Jude claims he can hear voices in the walls. He says their renovations are hurting the house. Even Elodie can't ignore it. Something strange is going on. The question is it with the house or with her son? Then the one secret she's been hiding has been revealed, and no one's safe. I need to know. I need to know about the son. I need to know the secret. I need to know about the house. I need to know everything. Like, this sounds good. It also sounds scary. I think this is the second horror book I've gone through so far, but this one sounds really good. It sounds like there's a lot of depth. Like, the other one I mentioned earlier kind of sounds more like, it sounds good, but it sounds like it would be more like thrilling, like a lot of twists and turns, but this one seems like horror and like mystery, because there's a story, not a story, there's a secret she's hiding. So The Night We Met by Abby Jimenez. I don't want to know what this is about. All I need to know is that it's by Abby Jimenez, and I love her books. So yeah. Last year she came out with Say You'll Remember Me, and then this was like a new, completely new couple, new storyline. I'm pretty sure The Night We Met is gonna go along with this one. Like, they'll know each other. So that's really cool. Okay. Next we have American Fantasy by Emma Straub. This one comes out in April. Let's see. Ooh, this sounds good. All I had to see was cruise ship. When the American Fantasy cruise ship sets sail for a 4-day themed voyage, aboard are all 5 members of a famous 1990s boy band and 3,000 screaming women who have worshipped them for 30 years. Worshipped. I'm gonna do all that. It says, newly divorced and with an empty nest, Annie is on board. I don't know. I don't need to read the rest, but it's just about a cruise ship and what's going on. I want to know. Next we have The Book Witch by Meg Schaefer. I read a book by her. I don't even think I have the physical copy. Do I? Oh yeah, I do. The Wishing Game. Oh my gosh. It was so good. I'm pulling out other books, but it was so good. That storyline, it felt like I was reading Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. I guess she just goes into like different fairy tales, and if something's going on, she helps the heroes. And it's like, this is just like a simple, like a quick, cute read. Next we have Espiritu. Bet you didn't know I spoke Spanish. Sorry guys. I read The Cemetery Boys, which is the first book, and it's basically about these two boys who, one of them starts like fading away. Like, think of Coco. It's kind of like that. He starts fading away, and they're trying to like make it so that way he's okay, like bring him back fully to the real world. So this is the second book. Wait. Oh no. I don't remember him. Wait, I don't want to spoil it. I'm not gonna I'm not gonna spoil the first one, but this is the second book in the series, and it's gonna be them after everything that happened. And I think something else is gonna go wrong. I have no idea what this is about. Okay, we have Enormous Wings by Lori Frankel. At 77, Pepper Mills is too old to be a stranger in a strange land. She didn't choose the Vista View retirement community of Austin, Texas. That would be her 3 grown children. But when she grudgingly moves in, she not only makes new friends, she falls in love. Oh, wait. Then the exhaustion, vomiting, and confusion start. Her children and grandchildren worry it's cancer, dementia, a stroke. But a raft of tests later, the news is even more. She's pregnant. I don't know why they said it like that. Let's just take a minute. Because she's 77 and pregnant? What do you mean? But I'm interested. Like, just from that, I'm interested. And also the fact that she didn't want to go to the retirement community. She's in a new location. Seems like she's gonna try to make the best of it because she found love. And now she's pregnant. How is she gonna have a baby at 77? And where is that baby gonna go? Lastly, we have Dolly All the Time. I also don't... Oh, this one's another cruise. Hey. That's cute. Wait, no, that's not a cruise. This is just a boat. This is just a boat. Okay, so let's see. I mean, I'm not even gonna read the synopsis, but I like Annabelle Monaghan's writing because it's so simple and it's super quick and it's perfect for summer. So this one comes out May 26th. I'll be off of school. Well, yeah, I'm done April. I'll be off of school. I'll have time to, you know, get that book, read it real quick, like on the beach. I don't know. And I don't know. I just love her characters. Like, I remember I read Norgo's Off Script, and that was so good. And that got me. Like, if y'all read it, the third act conflict was more than a conflict. Like, I thought it was real. I did not think it was gonna work out, but that was so good. So, Annabelle Monaghan, I'll be here. I'll read it. Yeah, I have them there, but I won't pull them out. I also really want to read a classic this year. I'm just scared. Okay guys, that's the 20 books I want to read in 2026. I'm very excited. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you guys are readers too, I hope you have a great reading year. Even though this is like a month late, I hope it started strong already, and thank you guys for watching.